Alright guys, so we just left the backcountry with my friends, and I'm kind of like thinking about where we're gonna go, what we're gonna do. So the problem is right now it is British Columbia, especially where we are right now, has got a big heat wave. Apparently we're breaking like record, and so today is supposed to be where I think I'm gonna go. In fact, it's supposed to be 46. And it's already like 10:30 and it's warm. Usually I don't want to drive during the day, but I don't really have. I could stay in the place that we were, but it was colder. We're like a little bit higher in the mountain. But in the same time, I'm kind of a little bit tired to be there because I've been there in that area for several days now. And it's still really hot, you know. So I think I'm gonna do the drive and find a place in the shade. And I think I have a place. I know that that area. I've been in that. I used to live in fact in that area. I'm gonna make a video about this, but so yeah, I think I have a place that I want to go that's gonna be in the shade. Hopefully everything's gonna be all right and the cat's gonna be able to go outside. That's my plan. And I do have AC, so I'm gonna crank the AC on for the whole time. And yeah, I was hoping to get a shower and all that, but I don't want to leave my cat in the van right now. That's, you know, a little bit of the problem sometimes that I feel. It's not a big issue, like you just have to plan your day and do things first thing in the morning, but unfortunately I couldn't really do that because we left later on during the day. But yeah, it's all good. So yeah, I think it's a good 2 hours of driving, so this is what we're gonna do and find a place in the shade.
As a dangerous heat wave has now turned deadly, the number of people killed so far, hard to believe, highly disturbing, and something we have never before seen in this province.
Tonight, a devastating picture is emerging of how many British Columbians have died from the oppressive heat, as officials warn the numbers will likely climb higher.
In Burnaby, 34 sudden deaths being reported over 2 days, all suspected of being heat-related.
In Surrey, the death toll even higher. 35 sudden death calls attended by first responders, where heat was a contributing factor.
And in Vancouver, the numbers even more staggering. Since Friday, 65 deaths believed to be caused, at least in part.
Alright guys, I just pulled over to get some Wi-Fi. I'm gonna explain why, but first of all, when I turn, my whole kitchen and food, yeah, on the floor. Joy of van life sometimes. It happened for once in a while. Sorry, the light. It happened once in a while that it's open, but that's quite bad right now. Just everything fell. Seriously, cannot even go in the back. Alright. I just pull over, it's already hot. So I need to check. Sorry, I'm opening the windows in the back. I need to check a couple of things. I've been driving just for an hour now, and it seems like it's got a forest fire somewhere, and I don't do well at all in forest fire. I do get like crazy, like if you want like allergy, I get all stuff and just it's pretty bad. So try to beat the heat by going up north, but if it's got forest fire up north, I'm not better. All right, so I'm gonna try to figure out if I have a fire somewhere else, what's going on, and see what we're going to do after that. All right, I just looked online and they had a fire in this area here 2 days ago, so hopefully the smoke that I see is just that, but I'm not quite sure. This seems to have a lot of small little fire in British Columbia right now, so I just don't want to have like forest fire. Like I say, like I'm not doing good. Like I prefer the heat than the smoke, but here it's got like such a small little trees that you cannot really hide anywhere. So yeah, I'm still gonna do the drive like I was supposed to, but yeah, hopefully we're not gonna have any forest fire. I was not supposed to be in this area for so long. I knew it's kind of like a desert. It's really like dry here, a hot temperature in the summer, and obviously with those hot temperature bring like forest fire, and I knew that, but it was just like with the COVID restriction that kind of slowed me down on my travel. And you know, I did a little detour to go see my friends, which was great. I'm not regretting anything, but it's just, yeah, I'm still in this area and it's, you know, the end of June right now, so yeah, it's quite hot and dry, especially that we have some breaking record in British Columbia right now for the heat. All right, at least I do have AC, so I'm gonna drive like I was supposed to and just, yeah, park in the shade for sure. We just arrived. I was hoping for a little bit more shade, but yeah, it should be all good. Let's see how hot it is outside. Oh my god, such a huge difference. Oh, that's disgusting. All right, I just moved. The van is right there. It's got a little trail. The catfish right here. But oh my god, guys. Just 10 minutes that I arrive and I'm already sweating. It's got a beautiful lake behind me. You probably cannot see it, but it's got a beautiful lake. But obviously the cat, she cannot go there. So I'm intend to go move to another, like, it's got another park up the road. I'm not sure what to do. All right, it's way too hot, guys. I kind of don't know what to do so much, to be honest with you. It's been 10 minutes outside and I'm just sweating. And my cat's just sleeping on sleeping on the kind of toolbox, if you want, the metal toolbox. So, but yeah, I'm sweating already. I just been 15 minutes outside, so I'm gonna try to park in an area in the shade, leave the van in the shade, and tonight going on the lake and swim. Hopefully it's gonna be all right. This is the new place that my cat sleep now when I drive. You like that place? All right, we're gonna go outside. Find a little bit of shade. Ready? You ready? That's hot, baby. Sorry. My van is really warm. And I find a mini place in shade, but it's gonna get a little bit more in shade in a couple of minutes, hours. And my cat's already sleeping on the rock there. I'll show you. So we are in this empty parking lot, and the sun's gonna go behind those trees. Sorry, I almost have a hard time to talk because it's so warm. And my cat, she's just right here in the shade. And I think I'm gonna do the same. Sit down there and just wait. Oh guys, such a warm day. It's crazy. It was perfect driving. I would drive, you know what I mean? But it's not good for the van to drive in those temperatures. I can, you know, kind of feel it, you know what I mean? And yeah, now the van's gonna be all warm. That's why I opened the hood so I can let the hair out, the warm hair out, and not warm up the actual van itself. And I think not so much I can do, just chill here. If it gets really uncomfortable for me or for the cat, the other option would be to go at the hotel. But what's up, Goody? You alright? It's hot a little bit. Just here, kitty. Find a place in the shade now. It's too hot under the van, baby. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to rent a hotel room. My cat just started overeat right now. She's alright. I just put her with the AC. Hopefully she's okay. I'm just gonna... It's fucking hot, guys. Sorry to swear, but... So I just put her on the... right here. Her mouth was open. She was trying to like cool down like a dog kind of would. And right now she's panting quite heavy. So I'm just gonna wait that she really like cool down right now, and we're gonna go rent her hotel room. So we just arrived at the hotel. All right, guys, I feel better now. It was probably like a... I'm just looking if I can park my van closer here. It was like a good 25 minutes of driving, trying to figure out the hotel room. And I think I don't know, I don't think I have the more expensive hotel, but you know, it's never something that you want to spend money on if you know, have a house. But yeah, at least we're safe and she's safe, and I'm gonna figure out where we're gonna go tomorrow and make sure she's all right, which she seemed to be okay now. Feel better. Really feel better. Guys, I thought that she would pass away, to be honest. When I was driving, I was just like, she was so weak and just like, you know, her head was down, and she was like, I was courting her and she was like barely moving her hair, you know, like she was not looking at me. It was like, oh crap. So yeah, we're gonna come down. I have to still go in the van, grab all my expensive stuffs, because I used to be a manager in a hotel for a year, and I know how bad things can be. Like people broke into their hotel room or like car when they are in the hotel room. So I don't want that to happen, obviously. And the van's on the opposite side, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna be able to really look at it, but even that, you know, nothing that I can do. It's on the side of the highway and like the building, so shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure she's all right before I go there. All right, I just bring some food and water. I'm so glad she ate a little bit too. She must be thirsty a little bit. I gave her water inside the van, but she didn't drink. The water was warm too, so now I just give her some cold water. I tried to grab all my like expensive stuff, like I said, in my van. My camera and my laptop, things like this. But yeah, hopefully we're not gonna have any problem there. And yeah, guys, you have no idea how much I stress driving here. I was like, get out of my way! I need to find some cold place for her. I'm so glad now we're fine. Like, I just have to figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the week. Like I said, it's supposed to be still quite hot. 41 tomorrow, and I think we'll very slowly cool down to 36, 37, which is still really high. Like 32, it's okay, you know, if we go outside and she's in the shade, which is fine, you know, she kind of used to that. But yeah, whew, guys, I just stressed so crazy. All right, I think we're gonna cool down, relax here. I inspect bed. I used to be like a manager, which was my job, to make sure it doesn't have any bug spray, bed bugs, sorry, and all that. So I can look, which is all right. I'm not like a huge fan of sleeping not in my bed, you know. I don't know why. Like, some people enjoy sleeping in the hotel, not me. But yeah, we have to do what we have to do. It's a small little thing. I'm glad she's okay now. All right, I guess I'm gonna let you with this guy and just relax with my cat, watch TV, get a shower or a bath. It's probably been 3 years I didn't have an actual bath. maybe I'm gonna go for that. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely relax and bring a little bit more of my stuff still. All right, guys. Keep you updated.